God, I wish I could just... Thirsty. This man needs some water.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Let's see, when you arrive in the classroom, we see that most of the students have taken their seats. There's a couple up front that's available, and Hector is sitting in between two of them. I guess it won't be next to Aaron today. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose. As you both reach for the available desk, you see Riker rushing towards you from the back of the room. Well, what do we have here? A devious grin spreads across his face, promising nothing good. Hey, Riker. Good morning. Things are evolving, I see. First a date yesterday, and now coming to school together. Cut me some slack, Riker. We didn't go on a date, and we didn't come to school together. It was like mere coincidence, I'm pretty sure. That explains why your faces are all red. Riker, just go to your seat, please. Always ruining my fun, Hector. Before walking away, the tiger winks at you. You shake your head and take a seat next to Hector. Could you move so that Charlie is sitting in the middle? Why? So that I don't have a big goof in the middle when I try to talk to him. Jeez. He's just like straight to the point. You don't need to talk during class. How about you just follow the lesson instead? I was gonna follow that anyway. It's fine, Aaron. We can talk after class is over. It's no big deal. At least Charlie has some sense. Aaron? I forget to ask if you still want to work on the math assignment. You spot the polar bear glaring at Aaron, who returns shrug before giving you his full attention. Yeah, we can do that after gym. Maybe in the library? Gym. I guess we have gym class? Yes, after lunch the school requires you to exercise in the gym. That is once a week. Oh, but I don't have a change of clothes. The school puts gym uniforms, not uniforms, but clothes in every locker. You should be fine. Not that you ever do anything in the gym, Hector. I'm not really a fan. I feel like he's more a fan of like reading, which I agree, I am also a fan of that. I used to read a lot when I was younger. You smirk and put a hand on your mouth to hide it from Hector. It should be interesting. I feel like I need a good workout. Don't we all? The professor is here. We can discuss this later. You shift your attention to the teacher as he checks attendance. It is then that you notice the wolf that usually sits at the back is absent. That's a hunter. That hunter, he should pay more attention to his education. I wouldn't be a social animal either if I was in his shoes. Why? What happened to him? You spot Aaron trying to say something, but Hector is quick to jump in. We shouldn't be talking about it. It must be pretty bad if he doesn't want to say anything. Got it. The lesson begins and you take notes as the professor speaks. We know that the first beastmen appeared around 200 years ago. At hearing the sentence, you immediately raise your hand. Yes, Charlie? Professor, you were saying it happened about 200 years ago. Am I to assume humans were there before? Very good question, Charlie. Evidence says yes. When the first what did I say? When the first, no, sorry. Evidence says yes. When the first beastmen appeared, most of the buildings and technology you see today were already in place. However, there were no traces of humans, except the few books we have today. You can imagine it took as a while to figure out how to adopt their technology. We think a lot of data was damaged and lost during the learning process. 200 years ago. That means that my parents... No. Everyone I might have known is long gone. Yeah, unless they're immortal. Thank you, Professor. Upon this realization, you slump over your desk and look down at your notebook. My pleasure. Now further to this. You turn around and see Aaron waving his hand at you from across Hector's desk. Yeah? Are you okay? You look unhappy. He says that in a whisper, probably to avoid being picked on it by the professor. Was you looking at me instead of following the lesson? Yeah, I assume. I'm okay, don't worry about it. You attempt to smile, but it looks forced. You already know that it won't be enough to convince the bear. Are you sure? You can talk to me, alright? He beams at you, making your heart skip a beat in the process. Yes, maybe after class? Exactly. I would like to listen to the lesson. Hey, you're the one who took the middle spot. That is true. That's beyond the point, Aaron. You should pay attention too. Fine. You giggle as you turn your attention back to the teacher. And this is all for today's lesson. Don't forget to study all chapter 2. There might be a test on the subject soon. I don't miss pop quizzes. Professor winks and leaves the classroom. Riker is the first to stand up and he quickly reaches your desk. Dude, that was so boring. I mean, history is not like the most exciting subject, so yeah. Are all lessons boring to you? Yeah, right they are. School is whack. The polar bear and his brother stand up and walk to the front of your desk. It wouldn't hurt taking your education seriously, Riker. But I do. Yeah, sure you do. We share the same sentiment. You see a devil's grin spreading across Riker's face. Are you two lovebirds having lunch together again? It's up to Aaron. You feel your face setting aflame, and Aaron's is almost as red. Should I play into Riker or should I not? Yeah, we'll play. You scratch the base of your chin and look up, clearly embarrassed. Yes, we are. As you bring your eyes back to the 3 beastmen, you notice Aaron's jaw dropping. Riker looks shaken and Hector's brow rises up high. I wasn't expecting you to say yes. Now you ruined my fun. Sorry. Cut it out, Riker. You only said we were having lunch together. Yeah, that's all I meant. Your heart is pounding and you feel like it might explode at any moment. What? Okay, that's enough. I'm hungry and we only have an hour break. Are you two going to eat at the cafeteria? I don't think they will. Aaron made sandwiches after all. They were for breakfast. How did you know about that anyway? The tiger grins wide and slowly nods his head. I didn't know about breakfast, but I did smell beef coming from Aaron's backpack. You were a nosy tiger. Yes, he is. Where are you planning to eat, Aaron? At the park. It's only a short walk from here. Whatever. You guys are boring me. I'm off. Riker leaves and you see Hector slowly following after. You two be careful and no funny business. Sure. The polar bear says before disappearing in the hallway. Eating at the park is fine, right? It's like such a beautiful day. I don't see a problem with it, but I've never been there. It also gives me the chance to talk to you about a couple things. Alright then, just gonna move on. It's only a short walk to the park. The weather is nice and there are a few beastmen around. Okay. We can sit on that bench over there. Alright. You nod and follow him to the bench. You take a seat and he does the same. You have very little space between your bodies. Hope you don't mind beef. It's fine. It's not, you know, first choice for me, but whatever. He smiles and hands you the sandwich. You smile in return as you get a hold of it. So, what's with that sad face during class? You take a bite and chew slowly as your mind starts wandering. The professor said that the evidence points to the first beastmen appearing around 200 years ago. And you found the majority of buildings and technology almost as if it was left behind. Aaron eats his sandwich in one bite and proceeds to put a hand on your shoulder. I just thought of something, never mind. They will get to the bottom of it, okay? Yeah, you're right. Oh. I almost forgot to tell you this, but they sent me a message this morning about some findings. Really? How could you possibly forget something this important? Well, go on then. What was the message? Not much. They were sending a car to pick me up the day after tomorrow. It's during class hours too. They want to discuss things face to face. It's probably something important. That's what I think too. I just wish I didn't have to go alone is all. You stare at your half-eaten sandwich and sigh deeply. You're not going alone. I can come with you. Oh, that's news. But I don't know if you're allowed to come with. Very nice of you to offer, but I don't think they will allow it. Aaron places a paw at the base of his neck and lightly scratches it. He seems to be considering something. My father works at the lab too. You look at him intently. This is the first time he mentioned being adopted, which doesn't come as a surprise since Hector and him are from different species. I really don't want to pry, so I won't remark on that. The lab? Do you mean like the clinic? Yeah, it's not a normal clinic. My dad always says it's more of a lab. I see. But even then, how do you plan to come with? I'll talk to him. Okay. I'll do everything I can so that you don't have to go on your own. He looks at you with his big green eyes. You lose yourself in them for a moment and your heart flutters. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hey, I'm sure you do the same for me. He lays a paw on your hand, his pearly teeth showing. You blush deeply the moment you notice and you look down on it, eyes widen. The bear follows your eyes and when he spots his paw on your hand, he immediately retracts it. His body jolts backwards, hitting the hard backrest. Are you okay, Aaron? Yes, I'm fine. You better finish your sandwich. We need to head back to school soon. Sure. You eat the rest of your sandwich and pat on your now full stomach. Well, that was pretty good. I'm happy to know you liked it. And Charlie? Yeah? Thank you for not asking about my family situation. Oh, don't worry. I don't really enjoy prying. You both stand up, and much to your surprise, you are enveloped in a warm hug. You are rigid for a few seconds, but then you hug him back, abandoning yourself in the lovely heat that his body emanates. I'm really happy that you somehow appeared in our world. He says that in a whisper while he hugs you tightly. Me too. I'm happy that I met you. You feel your eyes tearing up, but you're quick to wipe the tears away on the bear's tee. As you slowly pull away, your eyes see a figure in the distance. A big and burly brown bear which you recognize as being Trevor. We're about to get got. Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Let's go back to school. Alright. You wrap your arm around your shoulder as you both head back. Once at the gate, you spot Hector frantically looking around as he is waiting for someone. Finally. Oh, I guess he was waiting for us. What took you so long? Why? We still have 10 minutes before gym starts. That's not why I was waiting here. Did you see Trevor at the park? I did. No, why? Yeah. What? Where? I think I saw him in the distance when we were, oh. The polar bear raises a brow and crosses his arms. When you were what? I was hugging him because he was sad, okay? It's not a big deal. Aaron, people aren't used to him yet. You need to be more careful. Hearing those words hurt, but you manage to keep a straight face. Aaron, on the other hand, looks just about ready to explode. Hector, what the hell? Charlie is my friend. I don't need you to tell me what I can or cannot do. Aaron, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I know what it feels like to be alone. Hector, you should know this. You know what I've gone through. Calm down, Aaron. I'm just trying to protect you. I don't need your protection. Just leave me be. Oh. Aaron. Do what you want then, but don't come crying to me when you mess up. The polar bear walks away. You want to say something, but nothing comes out of your mouth. And it's not our place, really, unfortunately. I'm sorry you had to see that. We don't usually argue this much. No need to be sorry. I feel somehow responsible. Please don't. You've done nothing wrong. And that Trevor. You need to talk to him. Or maybe not. I know you two used to be together, but he looks dangerous. And y'all threaten me, so. Trust me, he isn't. He just enjoys intimidating others. One of the many reasons why our relationship didn't last very long. Even then, I don't think he should be talking to him. You know him better, but please be careful. I will, I promise. Good, shouldn't we be heading aside now? Yeah, let's go. As you enter the locker room, you spot Riker getting undressed. Your mouth falls open when you see how ripped he is. Cat got your tongue. Of course he's wearing something pink. Riker, we are told to wear boxers in the gym. Why are you doing the opposite of what we're told? Boxers are no good for exercising, and people can admire me better with briefs. Always fool yourself. Wait, You're not going to the gym like that, are you? Of course I am. Why? You look at Aaron, who in the meantime is taking his clothes off. Just a few beastmen wear clothes in the gym. Our furs keep us warm enough. Your pupils move frantically in all directions and you notice that no one there is wearing gym clothes. But I don't have fur. I feel completely exposed. We're all provided with gym clothes in our lockers. Check inside yours. So much fuss over nothing. So much fuss over nothing. You open your locker and sure enough there is a tee, shoes, and a pair of shorts. Isn't there a changing room or something? Dude, just get changed already. Riker, cut it out. He's not used to all this. It's cool. You start undressing as quickly as humanly possible. Meanwhile, you're covertly glancing at the bear as he slowly does the same. Okay, I'm done. That was way too fast. Can you rewind and maybe do everything in slow motion so I can see your hind body? The tiger grins devilishly. Aaron, on the other hand, looks livid. You can distinctly hear a growl escaping his lips. I was just joking. Your cheeks are aflame and your eyes glued onto Aaron's frame. You just can't stop looking and your heart is playing up in your chest. Charlie, everything okay? Yeah, everything looks perfect. Or fine. What are you talking about? Oh. I mean, yes, I'm good. Can you both keep it in your pants, please? Riker. Okay. You are so loud. My poor ears. Let's just go. Please. That's a good idea. Wait, where's your brother? You know he's not fond of the gym, or exercise in general. That was too low, Aaron. I'm the only one speaking the truth. Well, only speaking the truth. Still your brother. Is it really necessary to talk about him like that? You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, enough of that. Charlie, tell me. Sure. Who looks better, me or Aaron? What kind of question is that? Please entertain me this one time. The eyes dark between the two. They're very different body types and you're not sure what to say. I'm not about to entertain this. No offense, Riker, but to me, Aaron has a better shape. Yeah, round shape. Shut up, Riker. You heard him. Come on, guys. We're gonna be late if we keep this up. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. You put the rest of your clothes in a locker and head inside the gym with the others. There are a few beastmen in the gym, and all are in the underwear. You attempt not to glance at them, but your eyes are constantly wandering. You have an hour to spend here. Is there anything in particular you want to work on? I'm not sure. What do you guys usually do? I usually start with some cardio, then weightlifting. I don't do much cardio at all. Yeah, and that's why you have a belly. That's me, Riker. You're a jerk. Well, I'm starting with cardio. You guys do whatever you want. With a wave of his paw, Riker heads to the cardio equipment. I guess you're stuck with me. Which isn't a bad thing either. Seems so not that I mind. So, where do we start? The bear points to some weight benches a few feet away from you. Maybe I'll start. Could you spot me? How? As in watch you doing it? Yeah, and always making sure I don't hurt myself. Again. Again. How? I think I can do that. Doubt. You both walk towards the equipment and puts what looks like a lot of weight on the bar. Aaron, aren't you putting a bit too much on the bar? This is nothing. I'm not so sure about that. If you think so. The brown bear lays on the bench and you position yourself by his head. You look down and see him winking, which makes you whip your gaze away. Let's get on with it already. You're kind of cute when you're embarrassed. Come on. Aaron giggles as he starts lifting the bar. You see tears welling up in his eyes as the bear gasps for air. You immediately understand that he's struggling quite a bit, and with a swift move, you grab the bar and help him lift it up. I doubt we're helping at all, but alright. Jeez, Aaron, you put too much weight on the bar. I thought I could do it. I guess I can't. You don't have to prove anything to me. I already know you're a strong bear. You do? Of course, I'm not just talking about muscle strength either. He looks away as he stands up and removes a few plates from the bar. This should do. As he lays back on the bench, you spot a slight redness on his cheeks. And I think you can manage that. The bear lifts the bar with little effort. His muscles are hardening. It takes you a great amount of willpower to not touch his arms while he's at it. I bet he could lift me without breaking a sweat. Well, yeah. God, I wish I could just... Thirsty. This man needs some water.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Your eye travels down his frame, stopping on his legs. Look at those tones. Wow, you really starving. Charlie, you should be looking up here. Sorry. You quickly bring your attention back to the bar and wait until Aaron is done lifting. That was hard. Well, you did it so effortlessly. Yeah, I kind of struggled in the last set. I'm all sweaty. He still looks hot. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's my turn now. Oh yes, time for you to suffer. Yeah, hey now. Hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. I might need to remove some weight from the bar. Yes, you do. Just remove them all. The bar is heavy enough. Yes. Yes, that's the plan. You're kidding, right? Oh, of course I'm kidding. Yeah, just leave like 100 on each side. That's fine. Well, I don't think I can handle much anyway. Certainly not as much as you. The bear nods and removes 2 plates from each side of the bar. This should do. Yeah, I think it will. We'll see if I don't die. Or if I do. You lay on the bench and grab the bar, but Aaron positions himself in front of your head. You look up and immediately spot his... The material his underwear is made of. It's so thin you can clearly make out the shape. Oh. Okay. You need to start lifting the bar though. Holding it really is an exercise. Your face begins feeling uncomfortably warm, and you quickly avert your eyes from him. Right. With some amount of effort, you lift the bar. It's not excessively heavy, but you start struggling after the first set. Man, I'm really out of shape. You're fine. Just another couple of sets and you're done. I'm right here. I won't let the bar fall. I hope not. Alright. You go through another set, and by the end of it, your arms feel like mush. I think that's it for me. I can't go again. This is enough. You're pithing hard and your tired body is covered in sweat. You did great. Here, grab my paw. You do as he asks, and before you know it, you are standing. Man, that was hard. How'd you manage 5 sets? I'm a bear. I'm born strong. He chortles as his paw lands on your shoulder. The heck? Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Trevor. It's Trevor, I just know it. You immediately recognize the voice and your body freezes for a moment. You both turn around and see Trevor standing, his arms crossed. What do you want, Trevor? I want you to stop hanging out with this human. Don't you see how beastmen look at you now? Bears laugh at you behind your back. Dude, you need to relax, okay? Charlie is a good friend of mine, unlike you. You can feel the tension rise between the two and you're unable to say a word. You. Trevor menacingly steps towards Aaron, but he is stopped by Riker, who places himself between the two bears. Yo, this isn't the right place for this. Let him come to me. I'll teach him a valuable lesson. I won't be doing that. Trevor, just go. Wow, I expect the Riker to step in. He's actually a good friend, so I feel completely useless now. Not much that we can do anyway. You better watch your back, human. The big bear scoffs and slowly walks away. That was close. What happened? We were just lifting some weights when you showed up. Aaron's paws are clenched into fists and his teeth grinding. I don't know how you managed to be in a relationship with him, Aaron. Hey now, no need to put salt in the open wound. Whatever, I'm gonna take a shower and then straight home. I suggest you both do the same. Aaron, I need to work on the math assignment, unless you'd rather not. Yeah, well, Aaron and I. I'm fine. Homework will keep me preoccupied from thinking about this Trevor nonsense. Oh, gross. Well then, good luck with that. I'm out of here. Riker winks and he waves his hand as he leaves the gym. Are you sure you're okay? We can work on the assignment another day. Bear shakes his head slowly and a gentle smile spreads across his face. I'm positive, unless you want to. Of course I want to. Come on, let's get changed. Aaron nods and you both head to the locker room. Alright. Well, we're gonna save it here. So this Trevor thing is really gonna like blow up, I just feel it. So we'll go back to the menu, yeah. Alright, so this is Aaron, day 3, part 4. It's a little bit longer. I wanna, give out something more content, since it's coming out like every Friday. So yeah, hope you all enjoy it and I will see y'all in the next one.